Hey guys, I was just coming to you because I just got this in the mail, actually on yesterday. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Vitastik. It's backwards. It's a silver bullet. It's still backwards, so sorry. I'm not standing in the mirror, but here's the package right here. Yeah. This is what I was talking about before, that I tried the actual Rose brand. Forgot the name of it. Let me see the other one. Yeah, and I had just decided to try it because I'd heard some good reviews about it on YouTube, and I wanted to, let's see it. It's here's the other one, the Amore, which is been used, you can see, and it has rose oil in it. What these are aromatherapy sticks, and they are all natural. There's no nicotine, there's no anything in it, and I actually posted before, but I didn't post a video. So when I got my first stick, so I got my second stick because I went into the site and I wanted to see if it really had something for asthma, because it seemed like the type of thing for asthma, because I have asthma. And so I was surprised, but they did. They had two different sticks, and unfortunately when I went into Amazon, they were sold out. There was the original stick that they had, and then there was this one called Silver Bullet, and it's supposed to give an Arctic blast, and it has in it, let's see here, menthol, which is natural, mint, let's see if I can read, yeah, it has edible formulas. I mean, that is awesome. It's vitamin A, B, C, D, E, and CQ10, and collagen. So there's no calories, no chemicals, and no smoke, it says right there on the package. Right? So, I don't know if you can see it. It's also backwards, so no biggie. But I'll read it for you. The thing is, though, it has so many different things in it. I'm trying to get my camera focused, but I probably can't right now. But it's okay. But it says therapeutic essential oils, organic flavor waters, and quote unquote breathe frosted edible air. So from what I've been seeing here, and I've been trying each one kind of individually. There's menthol extract in this one, as I said before, B12, ginseng panax, CQ10, vitamin B12, and there appears to be B6 and B9, I believe. I'm having a hard time seeing that. Get my glasses back on. Vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin A. And you know, one thing I think about this is it's so, you know, I'm saying it's so new, and because a lot of that stuff that came out before this, the vaping and all that, was branded towards the younger crowd because it had the nicotine and it had all that stuff in it. So a lot of times people didn't want to try stuff like this because they were like, you know, why should I? Because it's probably something bad for you, whatever. There was a show on the doctors, and they were saying, no, it's going to be an addictive behavior. Now that, you know, me having a background in psych, I thought, wow, that's going to be really interesting. I want to try it and see if I agree. And I have to say, you know, unless you have an addictive known behavior, you know that you're an addict or something, and you really can't even smoke, I would not try this. If you know you had a previous smoking problem, I probably wouldn't try this, but in some situations I've heard that it actually helps you to not smoke. So you may want to try that if you're trying to quit. But if you have asthma like I do, and you're looking for something to really help you on those days when you really are having asthma attacks, surprisingly, the Rose, excellent. When I was having an asthma attack, you know, I take 3 different asthma meds, and I have adult asthma, which just started like 4 or 5 years ago. So that's really rough on me because I'm learning the breaks. But when I'm using my, you know, for you environmentalists, check the atmosphere and environmental racism on that one. Yeah, so that's a big thing for me. But you know, when I'm not really doing activist work and I'm just really with my family and I'm a down-to-earth person, I do couponing because I'm a single mom, and every little bit counts. I don't care how smart you are, you know, unless you're a millionaire, you want to save money. Even then, you still probably do. But with these Vitasticks, wonderful. It stops my asthma attack, and I'm not kidding, faster than my inhaler does, my emergency inhaler. And that is incredible. So, I mean, I would not say this if it were not true, if it were something that it was a false advertisement or something, but I'm like, man, I spent $80 on an inhaler, and this works better than that. So I wanted to try the mint brand, but they were out. Yeah, so I'm gonna post this and hope that Vitastik hears it. You know, and they have a little thing that they sent with this, a postcard or something, says if you post a video that they'll send you some type of credit or something, and then you can try some more of their flavors. That's what I would love to do when it's back in stock. The other one was out of stock on Amazon and their site, so I'm not sure it was the original, if it's going to be coming back. But I like to try that one for the asthma too, especially for nasal decongestion, because I have allergies too. You know, so normally if you guys know anything about allergic asthma, they are birds of a feather. So if you have allergies, it exacerbates your asthma, you know. So if you're having an asthma attack, then if your nose is stopped up and you can't breathe through your nose or through your lungs, you're pretty much miserable, yeah. So right now, this season I'm having so far problems with really a lot of nasal congestion, itchy, watery eyes and stuff from time to time. But when I have an asthma attack, it's murder. When somebody's smoking a cigarette, you can tell this is not a cigarette because I'm severely allergic, severely. And I will have an asthma attack. I mean, if I'm there for more than 5 minutes in any type of smoke or toxic chemical environment, even if I'm in the car, if there's someone in front of me with it coming out of their tailpipes, I have to close the vents. That's how sensitive my lungs are. So I'm really working hard to heal my lungs because it's all because of environmental issues that I'm having now. I mean, I actually have moved at least twice because if I've lived in an apartment or anywhere in the vicinity where someone has smoked or has that type of condition, not only is it bad for my son's lungs and my family's lungs, because as I mentioned, I am a single parent, but it's hard on me to the point where I'm just like, yeah, I gotta go. You know, there may be other issues why I move, but yeah, definitely that. You want to be able to breathe. So for me, I'm so interested in this line because I'm like, man, if you can get people to understand, they get past the addictive phase. And for someone like me who has a background in psych, and I'm telling you, it seems okay to me. It has nothing in it that's toxic. Now, there are some brands on Amazon and other websites you do have to watch out for. I would recommend looking at the ingredients, making sure they don't have anything toxic in them, and they don't even skip anything in them like petrolatum or anything like that. But this doesn't have anything like that. So, guys, give it a try, and let me know what you think. I'll talk to you a little bit later. Thanks so much. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.